So this is my room. I just came in a little late. Decent closet. Put most of my stuff in here. I always have extra hangers and stuff for like my OCPs and casual wear. Not the biggest bathroom, but it gets the job done. So let me get myself together. I'm gonna head out for a bit. Then we're gonna start tomorrow and the day in the life of a second lieutenant. Let's get to it. 4:30 damn near. So I'm driving to the unit. I got a couple things I have to do. It should be a pretty smooth day. I got 3 NCOERs I got to do, which is pretty much an evaluation of the soldiers. So I'm seeing rating. I'm just pretty much looking over the raters' comments, making sure that there are no grammatical errors, make sure it's up to standard, and I write my comments in to get the final say on the soldier's performance. Biggest task, since I'm a PL, in this unit, just making sure everybody, all soldiers are medically up to standard, you know, the green, good to go. So I got a couple people that's behind on their PHA, which is physical health assessments. So just make sure that they got their appointments and stuff like that scheduled and also completed. But other than that, should be a pretty solid day, and it's completing other little tasks while I'm there. So next phase, the unit. This is the motor pool. I actually never done any work in the motor pool so far, but this is how it looks right here. I don't think none of these, I think most vehicles in motor pool never work, so this is not a surprise, but this is pretty cool though for people that haven't seen a motor pool, what it looks like. I said I'll gladly take one.
What you got?
I just got a grilled chicken. Today's the day. We're gonna get this ACFT, knock it out. You see I got the PT uniform, looking good, feeling good. So let's get to it, man. It's 6:30, gotta go in 30 minutes. So I gotta lock in, hydrate real quick. Well, I've been hydrating already, but really like lock in right now, pop my little B12s and we good to go. Headed to go do my ACFT, day in the life as a second lieutenant. So this is my first one on record for my unit, so kind of excited, you know, set the tone a little bit on what's going on. So we're gonna be real pressed for time for this ACFT. I don't know why they did it like this, cause they originally was supposed to be at 6 o'clock, but we have engineers at our unit as well too. They did a 1-day drill, but what they end up doing, they end up switching out all the locks there, so they only give the password to full-time employees. So we couldn't do it at 6 because it'll be no one to open the door for us. So we had to do it at 7 when people are gonna be actually there. So we had to move it up the time. But it's gonna be tough because we got another formation at 8:30. So I don't know how it's gonna work for us. Probably gonna get there when we get there, because we got 7 people doing the ACT, which is not a lot. We all gotta go back and change, shower and change, and then, you know what I'm saying, come back. So we gonna see how that gonna work. But it's gonna be change of command today. So shouldn't be too much of a hard day. I got a few little things I gotta do that I couldn't do yesterday because the system had shut down. So should be a real fun day. Should be a short day. That's the best part, and it's the last day. So I enjoyed my time with you guys. I'll show you more highlights of my day, and also the change of command. Y'all can get to check, hear some nice encouraging words from my old commander. So let's get to it. Road 600. So I just finished ACFT. Didn't get 600, but I'm very proud of myself because I got a chance to, like, you know, got the weight loss down, maxed out pretty much like the stuff that like my basic stuff. Now all I gotta do is just focus on rebuilding up my leg strength, endurance, because on the sprint drag carry, my legs gave out and that affected my run too. Which is good because I kind of expect that was going to happen when I was doing my exercises. So next ACFT, now all I got to do is focus on, when we do the next one, is build my legs up. And I think the next one won't be until another like 4 months. So I'm super good on that. So, but also it's good impression. A lot of people was like checking, see what I can do. So I'm happy I at least prove myself, showed them I'm legit out here. So I'm excited about that. It was fun event. Everything was pretty encouraging. Everybody was cheering each other on, keep people motivated. So I'm happy. I like the unit. Of course, I've been here for a while, but I like the camaraderie that we did as well too. Other than that, only thing is up from here. I think I got 570 something. I'm down to 202 based on that scale, which I don't think that's accurate. I think I weigh a little bit more than that, but I'll take 202 for now. So I'm gonna go back, shower, and then we gotta do change of command ceremony. I think it's at 1 o'clock, so let's get to it. Another day in life, LT. Just got back to my unit. We're on lunch right now, so I think we're gonna come back at 12, and then the ceremony's at 1. So I'm gonna try to knock out the rest of the evals because it was shut down yesterday, and I'm gonna try to get my DD93 done and stuff like that. So just leaving Starbucks, got a little spinach feta wrap and a caramel ribbon. Running a little late, but it's not too bad. Starbucks took a little longer as expected. It was kind of busy in there, of course. So about to go back to the unit, do the rest of the evals real quick, knock those out, and then we got the change of command ceremony in 40 minutes. So I'm gonna try to knock all that stuff out before we start. Then hopefully we can be officially completed with all our assignments and we can go home.
I was 20 years old and older than the average Army enlistee, but looking back, I feel like I was still too young to realize the commitment that I was making that day. I spent the day poked and prodded. I divulged all my broken bones, and that one time in high school I smoked a suspicious cigarette. I signed a contract filled with limitations and stipulations. I raised my right hand and I became property of the government. It's taken 11 years for me to really understand that decision that I made. And I'd be lying if I never said that I questioned it. The Army is a machine, and I have watched it chew people up and spit them out. It is not hyperbole to say that the Army goes rolling along.
If it makes